Statistically, girls' self-confidence takes a nosedive during adolescence. At age 14, girls experience their lowest levels of self-assurance. We also know that girls are more than twice as likely than their male peers to report feelings of anxiety and depression. At its worst, suicide rates have skyrocketed. Compared to the first decade of the century, with girls between the ages of 15 and 19, suicide rates have increased by 70%, and for girls between the ages of 10 and 14, 151%. There's a seriousness to what we're doing. Because of my own struggles and my own battles as an adolescent girl, I felt compelled to create something that could strengthen the mental wellness and mental health of adolescent girls. Her Story Mentorship is a mental health initiative and a nonprofit. We've developed and launched our For Me workshop, and that is offered through events like today. Ultimately, what the For Me workshop does is give the teens an opportunity to take their power back and to really curate and create an online experience that serves them. When all people are engaged with content that's meaningful to them, right? That they feel connected to it, whether it's their passions, whether it's something that's purpose-driven, but when it has thought behind it and it's more intentional in how they're engaging, it can have a positive impact on their mental health.
One thing I liked the most was getting to talk as a group about how we were experiencing social media.
Learning different ways to navigate social media for positive uses.
We're creating experiences for girls. One of the experiences we're creating are these events called Girls in Motion. Girls are invited to come to an event with a special guest, someone that they would be interested in meeting, hearing from their story, someone who embodies what it means to live a life of purpose.
I think a lot of it was, do I feel good? Do I physically feel good? Do I emotionally feel good? And what will get me there? And it's a process. It took me, 3, 4, 5 years to get to a place where I felt really good in my skin. Being on stage for me is a happy place. It was the one place where I felt secure and like I had a voice.
We want young people to use social media in ways that lift them up and is aligned with who they are. We don't want screens to dictate who you are and how you spend your time. It's our intention to continue to strengthen relationships and develop partnerships with companies, organizations, and individuals to raise the dollars necessary to roll out our programs across the country, offering solutions that will strengthen and protect the mental wellness of adolescent girls.